Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. And it's been over 100 degrees the last few days, and I honestly was gonna shoot this in my car, but it's just way too hot out there. I know I could put the AC on and all that, but honestly, this is gonna be much easier. If you don't believe me, check out what the temperature inside the cabin is right now. And here's what the temperature is outside. So yeah, it's hot. And that's why today we're gonna be talking about this. Back up so you can see the whole thing. Big bag, exactly. That's what we're talking about today. Let's see what's inside. Okay, let's open up to see what we have inside. And this is gonna be a whole car sunshade. And what I mean by that is that, and I'll show you, we have pieces for every window in the car. And this is gonna be for the Tesla Model 3. Let's see what we have inside. Put this to the side, we'll get to those a little later. This out and you have a nice little carry bag for all this stuff, which is really nice. Right here, so when you're not using it, go right back in there. Put it in your trunk, in the sub trunk, in your frunk, wherever you want to put these. And here we are. Here you see it says for 24 Model 3, and these will be for the two side pieces and the rear windows. I would assume you just kind of put those in there, match the shape. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. We shall see. And here we have for the windows, and I don't know if it tells you, let's see here. It just says for Model 3. I don't know if it says which window on any one of these, so you just kind of have to like look at it and go with it. But as you can see here, you have this part. I'm guessing this is what sits on the outside, and then this is what sits on the inside. Here we have another one, pretty similar, but that's for the side. And here you have, these are a little bigger. So based on the window, I can't think of which one's the bigger size, the front or the back. I would assume the back is the bigger one. So that's that. And let's grab what we have over here. So here you also have these little guys. Let me show you what these things are. Little suction cups. They probably put on one of these things. I'm not sure what exactly yet. And then it suctions to the window for it to stay. Looks like this. These little guys right here. Let's put this back in the bag so we don't lose them. Okay, well that's kind of annoying that they put a freaking knot here. No need for that. And this is gonna be for one of the windshields, either front or back. I can't get the whole thing here, but I think this is for the back, because I know for the front you're gonna have something that goes around the rearview mirror, and here you have these little holes. See, that's where those things go into, and that's what suctions to that back window. I don't know how easy it is to like do this. It's pretty easy, I guess. I don't even know how exactly what's in there, but we'll deal with this a little later. And this one here is going to be for the front windshield. And this one I am not going to open just because I don't want to be carrying this if I don't know how to close it up again. How big. But it's going to be the same exact thing, because this was actually probably going to be bigger. Well, not probably, it's going to be bigger because the front windshield is bigger, or I think it's bigger than the back windshield. So that's what you get in the bag. You should have the same, and maybe you don't. I don't know about the little suction cups on the front. And you know what? I don't think you do, because what's being held, or what holds the windshield sunshade in the front is the rearview mirror and your visors, your sun visors. So those come down and then it attaches around that. So let's get outside. Let's put this in. Let's see what we got going on. All right, guys, here we are. We're gonna start with the back window here and work our way forward. I do have, and I forgot that I had the cabin overheat protection to on, not to AC, but just to on. So I believe that the fans kick in when it gets to about 105 degrees. I did take that off. So, you know, you weren't getting the full picture of how hot it was. It could have been in here if I didn't have that on. So I think I got up to like 114 right before I put the AC on, or as I put the AC on to come out here and make this video. So it could have been hotter than that, and it was what, 10 o'clock in the morning or so. And I can only imagine what it was like when, you know, it was full on, or it could be full on noon, as like yesterday, the day before. And I do also have the sunshade from my old car in the front here. It's not a perfect fit, but it works. And we're gonna remove that one. We're gonna put a new one on here. So right now, I just want to show you what it looks like in here from the back, so that way you have an idea of how much light is coming in. I don't have anything on the glass roof here, so you're still gonna get heat from here. You can definitely feel the heat, but I'm gonna do the windows around the car. All right, so for whatever reason, not sure why, but the audio didn't record, but I'm just literally putting this in the back window, kind of the way anyway, so you can't really see much, but you see the suction cups are closer to the top. Now we're gonna be doing the side here, just kind of sticking it in there. Pretty easy, not much to it. We'll do the other side, same thing. Here, struggle bus a little bit, right? But got it in there. Now we'll do the rear window, and as you can see, it's just kind of jamming it in there. One side goes in, the other part goes in, and just kind of fixing it, trying to get as much light to not come through. Then we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. But this one, I didn't line it up quite right, so I'm gonna be playing around with it for a little bit longer. But the one thing is, like when you open the door, it's gonna open, right? Because there's nothing suctioning it to the window, and you're using the frame of the car to keep it in there. But once you open it, it's just kind of like fall right out. So I don't know, it would be nice to have the suction cups for this here, so when you open the door, that thing doesn't fall out. All right, so we're gonna put the one on this passenger side front window here. We have the right one, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna be in the way and I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna show you what I mean by it. You know, once you open that door, it's just gonna fall right out. There's no suction cup like we were talking about earlier. So, you know, it's cool if you have the people, you know, if you have somebody in the passenger side, you can put this on. If you have somebody in the back seat, you know, all you need is one person to get both sides done, which is fine, right? It goes right in. But I'm not gonna be going back and forth in the car, climbing over the seats just to put these up and then have one window not be able to be, you know, to have this thing on there. So it's only really good when you are actually in the car, right? You stopped at a rest stop, you're charging, or any sort of, you know, supercharger, and it's really bright outside and you want to have complete privacy while you're watching, you know, Netflix or whatever else you're watching on your screen, maybe YouTube, then it's great. But when you're gonna leave it overnight, one of them at least is gonna have no shade, which is fine. You know, it works that way as well. But let me show you when I open the door what I mean by that. So, ready? As soon as I do that, it opens up. And you gotta hold it there, see, it falls right off. And you only, like, you can play with it, but what's gonna happen is when you try to close it, this fabric is gonna stay on the outside of the car and it's not gonna completely close, so it's not gonna like look right. So let me show you what I mean by that. See here, now this fabric here is on the outside of the car and it's just gonna sit there like that, which is really not smart in my opinion. So again, it's great if people are in the car, but once you know, try to put this on in the car with the windows open, it's not good. I don't understand why. Shut the AC off for a second. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure why they don't have the suction cups for this version. Like I said, I've seen it for the Model Y, unless they changed it. They don't use suction cups anymore, but then you can only use it when you're in the car. So that's fine. We'll keep this there for now. Keep some heat out. And now we're gonna do the this front windshield. All right, so now we're gonna take the one that we have in here right now. Like I said, this is from my old car. It was specific for that old car. It was that Volkswagen that I had before, but this has worked. But as you can tell, it doesn't go all the way down, and you can still have some light coming through here, but it's worked. I've had this on. Like I said, I don't know, how much heat deflection there is, or how much cooler these sunshades keep the car, or if they're just, something that they say, hey, this is gonna help. But I put it up anyways, and the only thing keeping it up is this here. So we'll take this off. What I like about this is that it's easy to actually fold. Let me fold it this way. So I would fold it up, and I usually just put it right back here, that seat, and when I needed it, I took it out. So now, let's grab the one with EVBase, which is nicely folded like this, which I will probably 100% never be able to fold it again like this, because I have no idea. So let me see if I can, maybe I'll try to reverse engineer it, watch the video and go backwards with it. So it opens up one this way. So it's like really nicely done. I don't know how they freaking do it. I wish I knew. But just don't get hit in the face with it, because it does spring out and open. It is pretty big, as you can see here. And it's gonna go this way. So yeah, pretty massive, isn't it? So definitely a little bit more work here. Get this on, I think, maybe. But it'll cover, or it should cover more. Let me shut this off for a second. It keeps thinking that I'm like not in the car, so the AC goes on full freaking blast, but so it goes right on the rearview mirror here. This way, then attach the Velcro, and then you use your sun visor. I don't know if it's supposed to go in there. Sun visor on this side, and I mean, typically I would be in the driver's side to be doing this, but since it was already here, and it kind of flops down, but there is definitely less light coming in now than there was before. Again, this thing's turning on me. Stop it. Than there was before with the one from my old car. So we'll keep this. And right now I'm gonna keep the back window, the ones that I was able to get in the back window on or in. And same with the one in the front. Actually, it's probably gonna come off as soon as I put it on. But on the other side window, which is, I still have this one I haven't put on, it's the same exact thing. You just kind of follow the shape of the window, and it's gonna look like it's a little bit bigger, but it's supposed to look bigger, so that way this piece kind of jams into that frame. But only works great when you're in here. I'm not, you could, cross over and do the one side, cross over to the other side when you're by yourself and not do the back windows, or you can, go in the back seat and do that if you wanted to. I probably won't be doing that, but this is what it looks like. I mean, I like this for sure. This is what I'm going to be using a lot. Stop it. Probably from here on out. I don't know if I'm going to close it up, how nicely neat they did it, because I probably won't have the patience to do that. But I'll probably just fold it up and put it in the back seat in half, and then try to bring it forward to see how much pain in the ass that's gonna be. All right, guys, so to summarize, they're very nice. They fit nicely if you're in the car, right? But if you're gonna be putting these on, or if you think you're gonna be putting these on to leave, it's not gonna work. I mean, you could essentially, get suction cups, drill a hole in the middle and do it yourself. I just feel like they should have suction cups That's kind of the biggest thing with them. Like that way you can put them on if you want to have it overnight, or if you're, you know, leaving your car out for a little while. I think that makes sense. My biggest, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted this was because of that windshield, to be honest with you. So that works out nicely. It's perfect. That size is nice and big. It's oversized, so it fits in and leaves a little or less light than was coming in before, and definitely less light or less direct sunlight if you have nothing there at all. Protects your dashboard. I mean, you saw that they fit nicely. Definitely nice material on them. See here, then over here, and then gray kind of fits with the car. But that is the EVBase full car sunshade. Easy to install with caveats. You have to make sure that if you want to use these, I know I've been saying that plenty of times now, you're in the car. And this is the first time I do this, or this is the first time I put these in here. I try to do these videos when it's the first time I'm doing something, so you can see and experience it the first time, not when somebody already knows how to do it. You know, a lot of the videos show you this is how easy it is to do it, and then you do it. But I don't try to do my videos like that. I try to make my videos where I'm doing it for the first time, so you can experience that with me, you know, go through the mistakes that I'm making, so that way you don't have to. So if you're interested in getting this for yourself, you know, if you want that privacy, if, you know, in that privacy, right, like for the Model Y, it works nicely. If you do the camping thing in your car, people get that mattress, and then you're sleeping in the car. That's perfect, right? Because you don't have to leave the car. For this here, and maybe that's why they don't have the suction cup, because like you're not typically going to be using this for camping, right? But I think it still would have been nice to have the suction cup. I do recommend it for the front visor. I think they sell that by itself. So if you want to just get that by itself, you can definitely do that. I am going to put the link down for this particular set and a 20% off discount code as well. If you want to buy it or any other item from EVBase, you can definitely use that code for your whole purchase. So I hope you like this video. It's my honest opinions and review about this particular sunshade. If you have any questions, comments, anything at all, put them down in the comment section below. And like always, keep on living a modern lifestyle through technology. Peace. Bye. See you in the next one.